I'm here. I'm at Apollycon. I'm in my room. An awesome room it is. Yes. Look at that. King size bed. Pretty awesome. I'm on the 10th floor. My glasses are still dark because I just came from a small little walk outside. So let's get some natural lighting going on here. Yeah. So you guys can see my face. Really excited about the whole experience. You guys said you wanted to see how it was. I've already went to registration and registered, made sure they knew I was here. I guess I can show you guys what I got in my registration bag. Awesome, that is so much better. I'm glad I bring that tripod, because if I hadn't, it would have been real ugly. So here is my awesome Apollycon bag. Yes, 2018. It's a cute little pocket right here. Has all my stuff in it. And I got all my tags and wristbands and things like that. So I am doing ticketed authors, and I'm getting a chance to see Sarah J. Maas. So I'm going to the party afterwards. So I got those, my little ticketed things. And the easiest way to deal with these like wristband things is to actually attach them to your bag, whatever bag you decide to take to a con or a book signing, what have you. That way you can have it on your arm without putting it on your actual wrist and wearing them at all times, and you don't lose them and you don't lose your numbers. And I kind of like that idea. Or I might put it on my badge, which here is my awesome Apollycon badge. Super excited about that. It says it's brought to you by Jennifer Armentrout, who is the sponsor for this, who is the arranger of this. And it's sponsored by 1001 Dark Nights is the sponsor for this. And then there's a whole bunch of other sponsors as well. But got those two things. So this is my badge that I'll be wearing around all weekend long. So it's cute Apollycon event. Put that on now. And then I got an awesome Apollycon pin, which is pretty cool because it says 2018 and it's nice. I really like it. It's heavy. It has some good weight to it. It's not just gonna break. Alrighty, as a goodie, we did receive a copy of Jennifer Armentrout's The Prophecy, which is her new book that she'll be releasing here soon, if it hasn't already been released. The final book in her Titan series, which is pretty much what Apollycon is written about, is where she got all her names from and everything like that. I look forward to actually reading this series. I have not read it yet, but it is new adult paranormal, and I do look forward to digging into this one. I have some of the other books. I have The Return, and I have The Power, and now I have The Prophecy. So I need to get The Struggle. Yes. So we got that. Let's see, we got a copy of The Fixer. The Fixer by Helmke Dimon. I think that's how you pronounce the name there for that author. Oh wow, not exactly sure what this is, but I want to say it's probably like one chapter from each of the books that's on here, sort of a teaser to show you what you're going to get into. That's what I'm thinking it is. But it looks like this is from Scholastic Press, and it has No Good Deed, Everland, The Forgetting, and Shadow Shaper. So I'll just put that up there so you can see the authors that are there. Got a cool bookmark for the 1001 Dark Nights, all of the novellas that they have in there, and there are a lot. There are so many. There's those, and then there's these. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Bookmark. Oh, I'm not exactly sure what this is, but I'm thinking it's probably a bookmark as well, but it's made out of wood. It's warrior wood designs, and it's kind of awesome. Yes. I just love how my glasses have transitioned as I go through this. We got an awesome Wonder Woman Warbringer tattoo. Self-tattoo. Kind of love that. Yes. Might be using that at some point. Got a cute little notebook from Wayfair. This is by Alexandra Bracken, and this is, I want to say, the sequel. Yes, the sequel to The Passenger. I haven't read either one of those. They're not usually in my wheelhouse or genre, so yeah, I haven't read them yet. Not at all. Let's see what else. Oh, I got another wood bookmark from, and it says Apollo on it, which is kind of awesome, from the same people as before. I got some pins, and Perfection is Overrated. All About Mia by Elisa Williamson. So that pin. And I read YA. I don't actually read YA, and you guys know that if you have watched my channel, but that's okay. That's all right. I'm still gonna rock this pin pretty hard. I am, by the way, getting into more YA, so you guys may be pleasantly surprised to see that I have more YA coming. Because of the 2018 Romance Roundabout, I've really been branching out. Let's see, then we have Hate to Want You by Alicia Rye, and it's another paperback book that was provided in a little satchel. Ooh, I got a hardcover. I love hardcovers. This is called True North by L.E. Sterling. Right there, and there's that. It's a pretty awesome cover, I must say, and I love this color. It says, I need to find her, Jared. I can't be apart from her. Ooh, that kind of sounds kind of awesome. I don't know what kind of book it is. Not really digging the naked cover of it, but I'm digging this kind of green going on here. I'm really mad that I'm losing the light. Got a cool koozie from Penny Reed, and it says, I like big books that I cannot lie. Oh, got an awesome hat from Jennifer L. Armentrout. I've been seeing these online everywhere, so yeah. And it's The Darkest Star. That's cute. I'm not putting it on. My fro's looking quite nice today, so not putting the hat on. So I got two more pins, and it says Choose Your Own Flavor, and that's Vanilla by Billy Merrill right there. And let's see, Paint a Mural, Start a Battle, Change the World, and that is from Shadow Shaper by Daniel Jose Older. There. Then I got some tabs. Y'all know I don't use these tabs for anything besides recipes, but they're gonna come in handy. I do love them. And then it says Apollycon 2018 on it. And then that's it. And then I have this. I'm not even exactly sure what it is, but it has deep blue. I'm about to get into this series. As a matter of fact, I don't even think you can see it. I'll take pictures of some of this stuff and, you know, insert them, what have you. But that is what I got in my goodie bag. And alright, so I am sitting in the 1001 line, Dark Nights line, for the Sparklier event at Apollycon, and I am waiting in line. As you can see, there's people behind me. There's the start of the line over there, but I'm like way around the corner, all the way around. Yep, that's where I am, and waiting to go see this new movie. Not even really sure about the movie or what it's about or anything like that, but it's by one of the book people here, so we're gonna enjoy that and take in that. Gotta love it. Going to signings is all about sitting in lines and chilling and waiting your turn. Yeah. Come talk to my book people. Right. Have a seat. Sit with me. This is one of my book friends. This is Raven, and we go to a lot of signings together, right? Yes. Yes. My book girl. My book girl. Yes. Kind of love her. Kind of love it. She's awesome. So how many signings have we been together?
Maybe like 2 or 3 or more.
It's been like 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My first one was Ship and Sign.
That's right, in 2016.
Yes.
Yes, 2016 is when we met, and we've been bookish friends ever since. So we hang, we have fun, we're making a weekend of it. You gotta love it. Alrighty, back to the line and sitting around and waiting. Yay! Hello, so it's the end of the night, and it is actually into the next day, day 2 of Apollycon. So I have had the pleasure of doing all kinds of craziness. I'm a little tipsy, just a little tipsy right now. Probably can tell, but I got some awesome things from the vendors, and I figured I'd show you guys what I got already. From Doodles by Christina, I got these awesome like signing cards, or just kind of cards that are just cute. I can frame them and put them in different places, or place books by them when I want to do pictures with different books or something or another. But they're really, really cute. I love them. Christina just doodles, and she came up with all these awesome like things or pictures. And then she also came up with this amazing like glass, and you definitely can't see it, but nope, can't see that either. I was gonna be kind of cute, like, oh look, you can see what it says on the back there, but let's see, will the bag work? Ah, yes. So by putting it behind the bag, I might take pictures and insert them or something like that, but this bag, it's a cute little glass right here, and it says liquid fortitude for my book solitude. So cute, so adorable. I think I'm going to put some sand in it and put it on my shelf, on my bookshelf, so that you guys can check that out as well. And then this awesome photographer, oh my god, her pictures were amazing. She offered a few journals, and I really, really liked them, but I don't use journals all that often, and so I didn't get them. But these pictures that she did, these are the pictures that she really just spoke to me with. And here's one. Her name is Regina Wamba, and it's just amazing. I love that picture. And then also this one right here. I don't know. Let's see if you can. There we go. Love that picture. They are just so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. And she had a huge array of other pictures and stuff like that. But I believe she is the Apollycon photographer. So pretty awesome there. And then we got to premiere Drew Leahy's movie in which he acted in, and it is called Never Hike Alone. Right here, and we got this awesome bag right here, and we got his signed shop face picture, and an awesome water bottle right here, which is pretty cool. I love it. I traded to get the color that I wanted, but I love it. It's so cute. You've probably seen pictures and photos and video from that already, but this movie, Never Hike Alone, is about, it's sort of a fan fiction movie homage, sort of a love song to the days of horror and the just the whole horror genre of movies, and it is a love note to Friday the 13th. Nope, not Friday the 13th. Yes, Friday the 13th. No. I think it's Friday the 13th. Yes. Pretty sure it is. But it was funny, it was campy, and it was actually scary. And y'all know, I don't know if you know this or not, but I am not a horror person at all. Horror movies, not my thing. But this one had me jumping in my seat, but at the same time had me laughing out loud as well, and I really enjoyed it. So that was fun. I also attended the 1001 Dark Nights Sparkler event, and we got this cute little bag right here, and I received the Dream of You, A Wait for You novella by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and I hope to get that either signed tomorrow, or I may hold off and see how the lines go. You know, you just never know. But this is a novella. I haven't read the series, so trying to figure out which one it goes to should be interesting, but have that. And then we also received this little packet right here, which is awesome as well, and it has a collection sort of folder or pamphlet of all of a description of what their stories are about and who authors them, pictures of their covers, and this is the new set that is coming out. So, and it also gives a listing of all the other collections. So you have collection 1, collection 2, collection 3, 4, and I believe this is going to be the Lexi Blake's crossover collection, and it has 6 books in it as well. So really excited. Definitely excited about Say You Won't Let Me Go by Corinne Michaels. Oh, I have been waiting almost a year for this one. Oh, I can't wait to get my hands on it. Can't wait. Like, seriously, I really want this novella. Super bad. Then you also got, another pamphlet right here, which is another one with all 20 books on here, and it gives a small little description about each one of the novellas that are in this collection as well. The Ignite Your Fantasies collection, and I think it's just the Ignite Your Fantasies collection. So kind of excited about that. So now that is a whole bunch of collections. Oh my goodness. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, the Lexi Blake crossover collection, and this one, the Ignite Your Fantasy collection. So just looking at this, I could probably say that I am really interested in reading possibly the Lexi Blake one, the Laura Kay, the Jennifer L. Armentrout one. Oh, definitely the Jennifer L. Armentrout. Oh my goodness. So this one is a novella from Wicked, and I'm currently reading Wicked, that trilogy, and I'm loving it. And to read a novella from it, I would love to do that. I don't even know which characters she's going to be talking about, but I would definitely love to check that out. So, and then there's quite a few other amazing authors in there as well. And we got the Lillian Hart's Mackenzie Family Color Your Fantasies. It's a coloring book that goes in there, and it has everyone's sort of outlined doodle so you can color it in and get it signed or what have you, and that seems fun. And then I also got the Color Your Fantasies doodle book as well, so you have all of those awesome doodles to go along with that. And we got crayons that go along, or color pencils, I think it is. Let's see. Yeah. So a cute little box of color pencils. Takes you back to the days of when you were young and you'd go into like Denny's or Big Boys or anything like that, and you got your little color pencils. It's so cute with your primary colors and your secondary colors, and you can just color your little heart out while you're waiting for dinner. So that is the update. Tomorrow is all about the signing, getting to see my ticketed authors and getting to see the general admissions authors. Can't wait to do that. Looks like it's going to be a bit crazy. I don't know how much footage I'm going to get or anything like that, or what I can allow you guys to see, but it seems like it's going to be fun. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Hey, good morning. So it is day 2. Why did I pick this light? I picked horrible lighting. to do this, start this video. Oh, there we go. So it's day two of Apollycon. Yes, which means it's Saturday. It is the signing event today for all of us non-Titan people. I'm about to go out and get breakfast, so figured I'd take you guys with me. Let's get to it. So from what I'm understanding, there is a whole big line. I got to check this out. Got to check this out.
That's not a good idea.
So, look at that down there. That's like the holding area. Look. Wow, what madness. I'm still going to get my breakfast. And breakfast is complete! Yes, yes.
Oh, breakfast is complete.
Oh, yes, complete. Done. Walking back to the hotel now so we can get ready to go down. I actually don't have to be in line until 11:30, so I'm gonna go listen to some more of my book. I love that my glasses transitioned so quickly. Yes. Great sunny day. It's freezing though. Don't let it fool you. Gotta love it. And the signing is over. Yes, signing is over. Today was crazy. Oh my goodness. So many people. So many people. You'll probably have already seen the footage that I could take. It got so bad that I just took the camera, put it back in my room, back in here, and just left it as is. Because there was no way I was getting footage of anything. Plus trying to get signed copies of things, and yeah, just didn't happen. But I did get to see some authors that I have been dying to meet and see. So let's go over what I got. So first of all, I showed you guys this awesome canister that you guys are going to be seeing in my videos because it's going to be on my shelf. But most, if not all, the authors signed my awesome canister. But I have everyone's signatures, and it's nice and colorful, and I love it so very much. Of course, I had to do something different than doing the regular canvas that I had been doing, so this was my alternative. Yes, and just to let you guys know, it has this cool like little space so I went ahead and put some cards and bookmarks in there as well. So let's just get to the signed books from the authors that I've been dying to see and meet and things like that. So for a while I had been stalking K.A. Lindy, and I've wanted to meet her for like ever since I read her Avoiding series, and I got to meet her today. Super excited about that. So I got a signed copy of all of the books in the Avoiding series. Yes, I did. And she almost put me in the bankruptcy because I got those. And then I also got the record series as well signed. And I love these. I actually did a series video for the record. I'll link it if I can. I'm not sure. I only get 5 cards, so I may link this one, or I'll put it down in the description box so you guys can take a look at that. But I love this series. This series was amazing. It's a little political, and it's romantic. It's about a journalist. It starts off when she's in college, and she meets a senator or potential senator, and they have this on and off relationship. It's angsty, it's romantic, it makes you hate people, hate characters, and then you love them, and I just, yes, 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 yes. So if you haven't heard of the Avoiding series, check that one out as well, which is the one you guys saw just a minute ago. That one is super angsty, super romantic, and it's going to make you just have this roller coaster of emotions. I loved that series when it first came out, and I still love it, and I can't wait to listen to it. I want to say I got it on Audible so that I can listen to it, and I just can't wait. It's going to be awesome. I think I got it. Not sure. But if I did, I will be listening to it, and you guys will probably hear more about that one. Then I also got to meet the wonderful Sierra Simone and got my new Camelot series signed, which is American Queen, American Prince, and American King. These books are amazing. If you can listen to them on Audible, do it because they are just awesome. This whole trilogy is amazing. Now, I have met the wonderful Helena Hunting a couple times and hadn't picked up her, or hadn't read her books. And I didn't get any signed before, but this time I have read Pucked. And ever since I read Pucked, I was like, oh my goodness, I must have the series. So, of course, I went and had them all signed and got them. There's like a whole lot of them, and these characters are amazing. They are snarky, and it's a it's a hockey story. They're hockey players, and they are raw, and they're raunchy, and they're sexy, and they're funny, and just no filter whatsoever. Superb. If you're looking for funny rom-com snarkiness, yes, check out this series with some hockey. Yeah. Love it, love it, love it. Next, we're going to talk about Avery Flynn, and I listened to The Negotiator just recently, and it is such a good book. It's sweet, it's funny, it's quick, and it is about a workaholic that hires someone to be his filter or his buffer for his mother, who's trying to marry him off because she thinks he is working too much. And yeah, it's funny, it's so touching, and the negotiations that they go through is hilarious, so hilarious. And then the next book in that sort of series of standalones is The Charmer, which I can't wait to listen to, and also The Schemer, which hasn't been released yet, and I will have to look it up, but I will put the release date somewhere in the video. But I got a copy of it already, so I can't wait to dive into that one as well. Got to see my girl, Deborah Anastasia, and she signed Havoc for me. I am jumping ahead because she's further down in my... I have a couple other books as well. Let me grab those. Alrighty. So, like I was saying, I have Havoc because it is a follow-up to Mercy. Yes, can't wait. Ah! Deborah Anastasia is the bomb. So, love her. I love these books. Can't wait to read Havoc. Oh, love Mercy. Yes. And I also got Beast because why not? It's Deborah. I continued my collection of books from J.L. Berg by getting Remembering Everly. I have not read this one yet, but it is second part, or maybe a standalone spin-off or something like that, for Forgetting August. And this is the Lost and Found series. This is the second book. The first book is Forgetting August. So, can't wait to get this one as well. Then come to find out, she released a book called Fraud, and didn't even know that she had released this book, so I'm now going to go look for it so I can check it out and see what I feel about this one. And got my signed copy of The Choices I've Made. Loved this book. Really, really enjoyed it. There were some things that I wasn't very happy about, but overall I really enjoyed it. I did a review for this one or it was in a monthly wrap-up. It was recently that I read this one, so check that out as well. I am currently reading this one, which is The Scars I Bear, and this is a Dean story from this first book right here, The Choices I've Made. These two sort of go together, but you don't have to read them together. They're standalone books, but yes. All sorts of yes, lots of feels, lots of emotions that go into these two books right here. And then finally, we have The Tattered Gloves. Ugh, this book rocked my world last year, and ooh, some sensitive subjects that go along with it, but still really, really good. So I have been following Katie Robert on Instagram. Her little honey badger is hilarious. He is so much fun to watch. And so I went, and I was supposed to see her, I want to say maybe a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, at a signing, and I don't know if she canceled or I didn't end up going to the signing, but I already had books of hers, and that was An Indecent Proposal and The Wedding Pact. I had both of these, so I got them signed, and I cannot wait because this cover is absolutely amazing, and I have it on audiobook as well as these copies in ebook. But The Devil's Daughter and The Hunting Grounds, oh my goodness. I believe they are romantic suspense, or at least definitely suspense of some nature. It has to deal with a FBI agent, as I'm looking at the back of them. So I'm really interested in them. It has crime, and this cover is just amazing. It draws your eye in, and then this is, I believe, the sequel or something like that. But the back of it, it says, drawn home by a murder case, an FBI agent confronts her past and an unexpected desire. And then for this one, it's passion can be fatal when you're trying to catch a killer. Oh, can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. Just finished Mac Daddy, so I had to go pick this up. This book is amazing. It is so funny and so sexy. Yes. So this is about a single dad, and he has some long lost love, a teacher, a baby that's not the teacher's, and yes, so many yeses, so many feels, a couple little twists and turns there too, and it was just so enjoyable. And the narrators for this book were spot on, had me laughing out loud, and I really, really, really enjoyed it. And that was by Penelope Ward. I don't know if I said that or not, but yes, definitely. I got to finish my collection of Ali Martinez books by receiving The Darkest Sunrise and The Darkest Sunset. This is a duet, and it rocked my world last year. I love this duet, and I love me some Ali Martinez. I can't wait to read the books that I haven't read of hers, but this one definitely rocked my world. And then I got a signed copy of Thrive as well. This book, do not let the prologue fool you in thinking that it's a love triangle, because it definitely is not. It is about second chance love and finding your future after having things go the wrong way or making the wrong choices, and it's so good. So good. I love Thrive this year. But now I have both books in this, and I finished my collection of Ali Martinez books. So I have them all now. Another author that I finished my collection, and that is Corinne Michaels. So this is the third book in, the Huntington series. That's what I'm calling it. This is Trent's book, and oh, you guys know I love me some Corinne Michaels, and I love this series. This one is Trent, and he is the law enforcement officer and in the small town of Bell Buckle, and yes, just so many yeses. You just have to experience these, and they're just so beautiful. I love them. They're adult and they're mature, and yeah, they don't follow a formula at all, and I just love them so very much. Then I also got my copy of One Last Time. Yay! Super excited about this one. You guys know that I just read this one last month, or the month in January, February, something like that. But I'll link the wrap up for this, for that month that I did it, or whichever video I wrapped it up in, and so you guys can see how my feelings. But I loved it. Loved it. This one definitely, I thought it was going to get me that first like chapter or something like that. I thought it was gonna tear my heart out, but then this one brought the funny, like seriously brought the funny. Loved it, loved it, loved it. I got We Own Tonight by Corinne as well, which is her sort of love story or love note to boy bands and loving boy bands and having a female character with responsibilities. This one actually tore my heart out, but then it's still funny at the same time because the antics are with your girlfriends, and I could just definitely relate to it, and I loved every moment of this. And I was lucky enough to get a copy of Cooper's Story. If you don't know who Cooper is, then you need to check out that Huntington series that I told you about, and then you will want to read this book, which is Say You Won't Let Go. Yes, this is Cooper's novella. It is part of the Return to Me Masters of Mercenaries novella, and it's the Lexi Blake's crossover collection by 1001 Dark Nights. Yes, this one releases, I believe, in April. So I got an advance copy, or yeah, I got it early. That's, yes. See, right here in my hand. Yep, can't wait to dig into Cooper's Story. Next, we have Him and Us by Serena Bowen and Elle Kennedy. Just read these, devoured them, loved them. This is a male-male romance, hockey, coming of age. This one is the coming of age of it, and this one is Can You Have Your Happily Ever After? Really, really. Same characters, it's duet, and I loved it. I'll link the wrap-up for this one down in the description box as well. And then, come to find out, there are spin-off books, which is Stay and Good Boy, and these are the WAG, WAG series, and these are spin-off characters, like I said. This one is about Jess, who is the sister to one of the characters from Him and Us, and this one is about one of the hockey players that you meet in Him and Us as well. So I can't wait to jump onto these two. These two were amazing. Love them. And then come to find out, which I did not know, Elle Kennedy is one half of the fabulous Erin. What? If you guys have been following me on Twitter, you guys know that I devoured all three of these books, the Royals books, Paper Princess, Broken Prince, and Twisted Palace in one day. One day, listened to them, devoured them, loved them. They are good, yummy YA books, and I cannot wait to get to the other two books, which are spin-offs, but you have to read this one before you get to these two of the other brothers in the Royals family, and that's Fallen Heir and Crowned or Cracked Kingdom. This one just released really like a couple days ago, but I cannot wait to get to these two. Oh my goodness. If they're anything like the first three books in the series, I'm gonna love them. Love them, love them, love them. And then finally, I got to meet the wonderful, very, very sweet Sarah J. Maas and got my A Court of Thorns and Roses stamped with an awesome stamp for, it looks like she had it specially made for Apollycon because it says Apollycon on it. And now I know, you know, what have you. So you guys have probably heard my thoughts and feelings on this, or you started to hear it. I haven't released, I don't think, my finished thoughts and feelings on it. They are a little iffy. I feel it kind of went off the rails by the ending of the book, but she's so sweet. She was so sweet. So I'm definitely probably going to give the second book in this series a listen or a read. We will see how I feel after that. So that is all the books that I got signed, all the authors that I've like really talked to. I talked to a whole bunch of other authors, and it was crazy and chaotic there for a little bit, but it was a really good event, and I'm going to start getting ready for the Decades party tonight. Yes, and maybe you guys will see some footage from that. So Apollycon is over. It is done. I hope you guys enjoyed that footage that I just showed you of all the craziness and madness and just being that there was the photos and awesomeness. I met so many amazing authors that I had not heard of before, or that I had been stalking. K.A. Lindy, oh my goodness, super happy to finally meet her. I've been, like I'm pretty sure I've said in the clips already, I was so just, so excited to meet her. So excited. Her books are amazing. There are a couple more that I'm going to be reading here shortly that I just can't wait to get into. A couple authors that I really can't wait to get into is Terry E. Lane and Andy J. Christopher, I believe it is. Both of them I did not know were African-American authors, and being that I am sort of participating in the Blackout 2018, I'm really excited to add those two new authors to my list of books that are Black authors that I can now read, and excited to read something new that are in my genre of books. Anyways, this was a great event. There were some frustrating and crazy points, but I would definitely do it again, especially with the authors that are supposed to be coming next year. There are definitely some that I have been stalking and would love to meet, especially since they'll be in my backyard. The next Apollycon is going to be in Washington, D.C. again. Washington, D.C., which is actually Arlington, Virginia. But yes, I'm super stoked about it, and I can't wait. For some other signing information, please check out my videos. I have done a couple videos about different signings, and, you know, please feel free to throw some questions down below if you guys want to hear about other signings, or if you want to know about any other signings. If you want some tips about signings, let me know, and I'll try and answer your questions and everything like that. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Also, there is a feedback form down in the description box for you guys to help me improve my channel. Thank you for watching, and we will see you guys later.